All right, so we are going to get started. Tonight is all about daily tasks to grow your business. So there's 5 things that I'm going to talk about that if you do them consistently every single day, you will see a growth in your business. These are 5 things that I have been doing consistently. My coach, I have a business coach, and she preaches these 5 things. Some of them are scary. Some of them you're going to have to really work on and get used to. But I promise if you do these for 90 days, 60 days, even 30 days, you will start to see a change in the trajectory of your business. So the 5 things are: make one post every day, make one offer, connect with 5 to 10 new leads, follow up, and do either your Instagram stories, a reel, or a live every single day. So I'm going to kind of break them up, what you do for each thing, and then we will go from there. So the first one, make a post. Now, this isn't in your VIP group. This is on your personal page, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. You're making one post a day on your personal page. Not always Zaya. It could be motivation, it could be your family, it could be something funny, something like that you're interested in, your niche. You should all try to find at least one thing that makes you unique, one hobby. That's what people call a niche. And it is something that you are passionate about, that you can offer value, that you can like post either like teaching something, giving tips and tricks, that type of thing. And you can even share your story about how social selling is impacting you, and how it can help them as well. The goal, you should be sharing to your page every single day. Again, this is your personal page. I try to do one time a week, talk about the Zaya like products. So I might say, I might not actually like say Zaya, mention Zaya, but I might share my new favorite bra or share what I'm wearing for a date night outfit, and mention the metallic light and tights. I might talk about the opportunity. It doesn't have to be black and white, and it doesn't have to be boom in your face Zaya. You wearing the clothing in those pictures, or you saying, I was able to go to my son's basketball game because I didn't have to, do that 9 to 5, or whatever your story is, sharing that instead of saying like, join me, do this with me, I need one new team member, or I'm looking for customers. Make it about them. It doesn't have to be salesy. So my thing I try to focus on so I don't come across salesy are the intangibles. So the confidence I've gained, the community that we're growing, the friendships, the accountability with workouts. Like, I'm posting these pictures of me working out every day to motivate my community. And in turn, it's motivating me to work out. So things like that. Again, it doesn't have to be black and white Zaya, and this is not in your VIP group. This is consistently posting on your personal page things outside of Zaya, so that when you do post about Zaya once or twice a week, it's not like, oh, there's that Zaya girl again, right? You're posting other things to draw them to your page, to draw them to you and what makes you unique and what you can offer them. Your page should be like lighthearted, not controversial, not like all the politics. It should be a place where they can go to either laugh or find value or learn something new. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so that's the first thing. Every day, one post to your personal page. Number 2, make one offer a day. And this should be done through building relationships and during consistent follow-ups. So building relationships, you really should focus on getting to know them, asking questions, and peeling back the layers to see how you can help them. everyone needs help. Everyone needs, they like guidance. They like that personal shopping experience. So really seeing what they want, what they need, how you can help them. So maybe they just had a baby and they aren't feeling confident in their clothing. That's how I got hooked on Zaya. So when people are like just had a baby and are looking for things, I share what I enjoyed, what really helped me. Maybe their nursing bras suck. We all know they do. Maybe they're planning goals for the new year and it's workout related, health and fitness related, and they really want a cute outfit to get them motivated. Or maybe they're feeling lonely and they really want community. So the important thing with this is getting to know them and then making the offer. So when I am talking to people, I'm not saying like, hey, I'm looking for one hostess. I have these dates open. I am building that relationship before I make the ask. So if you get to know them and then you make the offer, you're building the relationship, you're truly serving them, it won't feel salesy or icky or terrifying, right? When you're focusing on their needs and how to make their experience better, it doesn't feel like you are working from a scarce mindset. Like you don't come across needy. You're truly trying to serve them and help them. And that's what this is all about. That's how you're going to grow your business. That's how you're going to make the sale. That's how you're going to book the party and get the rep when it's about them and it's not about you. Okay, so making an offer through follow-ups. So maybe they made an order in your party and you ask them if they want to be in your VIP group. That's an ask. You're asking them if they would like to join you, the community. Join the community. So something you could say is, thank you so much for joining Hadley's party. I can't wait to see what you think of your new bomber bra. While we wait for your order to arrive, would you like an invite to my VIP community? That's where I share all the new releases and restocks and any giveaways I'm doing. We would love for you to join us. So by this time, that is not my first message to this person, okay? I have already messaged them when they joined the party and told them I'm going to be their personal shopper, tried to see what their needs are. Like I've built that relationship up. So when I do make that ask for them to join my VIP group, it's not a cold message. It's not from out in the blue, right? And the cool thing is, if you keep this conversation going and you keep the relationship building, the asks get easier and you've already asked them in your VIP group. You've already asked them, what they needed and helped them. So then once they get their order, and after they're already in your VIP group, you can ask them if they want to host. So I'm so glad you love your new bomber bra. That's what got me hooked on Zaya, whatever you want to say. And then say, have you considered hosting a party? I know you have more things on your wish list, and I would love to get you those for free and half off. I have January 7th and 21st open. What do you think? And a lot of times if it's something like this, I'll send them a voice message. Like it's more personal. They know you're not copying, pasting. I kind of like feel the person out, but you can definitely do that too. Okay, so asking about like sales related questions. So you're asking them to do something or to take some type of action every day, at least one person to do something every day. So as far as making an ask for sales, you want to create a stellar customer service experience and be their personal shopper. So something that I do is message everyone in a party that I'm doing. And I'll even message some of my VIP members and ask them if I can help them put an outfit together. You guys know the site is overwhelming. There's so much on there. And especially for new people, they see those drop downs and it's just like information overload, right? So if you message them and say something like, hi, Rachel, thanks so much for joining Krista's Zaya party. I'm here to be your personal shopper and help you in any way I can. Are you familiar with Zaya? So I always do like an engagement post to have them say, like, if they're new to Zaya, if they know, and I'll go off of that. But if they didn't respond to that, that's my first question. If they did respond to that, I'll say, I see you have some Zaya. What are your favorite pieces? And I kind of start the conversation from there. You could also say, like, hey, Jenny, I wanted to thank you for joining my VIP group. I know you've commented on a few items and I would love to help you get your hands on some Zaya. Would you like me to put a few outfits together for you? Or you could say, what kinds of items are you interested in? You could also do that poll in the party, that graphic that has them vote on like tanks, leggings, joggers. So you can message them and say, like, I saw that you are really interested in bras and tanks. Do you want me to send some bra and tank combinations your way? Something like that. So you are helping them, you're asking them if you can send them some outfit combinations together. So the important thing with all of this is building relationships and talking like a human. You guys talk like a human. You could also say something like, hi, Jessie. I love seeing all the fun vacations you've been having with your family. Your daughter reminds me of my daughter, Hadley. I saw you got a new teaching job. I know how uncomfortable those work pants are. And like getting up and down from the floor can be miserable. Do you want me to share some of my favorite Zaya joggers that I wore in my classroom? You're getting personal, you're building relationships, and you're making the experience about them. We are here to serve our customers. And once you make that shift in your mindset, it's so much easier to make an ask because you are coming from a place of service and not from a place of scarcity where you need the sale. Like your livelihood relies on their answer. That's how you're going to feel if you're just like, you want that sale, you want that person to buy, you need that person to buy. But if you switch your mindset around, you come across less needy, you come across like you're helping them, you come across like you are truly there to give them the best experience of their life. And they're going to appreciate that. So it's going to be less about pushing a sale and more about providing them with a great experience, right? You want them to come back for more, but more importantly, you want to distinguish yourself and make them come back to you. And that's how you'll get those repeat customers. This is also what places you above other reps. You guys know that there's a ton of Zaya reps out there. And if you are doing these steps, these 5 things, you are going to stand out more. So overall in the ask area, you want to focus on, the income producing activities, but you want to do it through relationship building and serving your customers. So any of the asks can be about shopping, helping them, have a great experience, you helping them shop, you giving them ideas. It can be about hosting, it can be about joining, anything that is going to produce potential income for you. Okay. Reach outs. So every day, reach out to 5 to 10 new leads. So again, this is focused on building new relationships or reaching out to friends and family that you haven't talked to in a while. This is not a cold message, okay? This is building genuine relationships, getting to know them, and learning about their lives. So it shouldn't feel salesy because it's based on building trust and a really strong rapport with the person. So how do you engage? You need to get in their inbox. Okay. I'm going to say it again because this is the most important part, especially in parties, or if you feel like your VIP group is like lagging, this is the most important part. You need to get in their inbox. Now, the easiest way to do this, in my opinion, is through Facebook and Instagram stories. So when you comment on their story, it automatically goes to their messenger or their DM in Instagram. And from there, you can continue to have a conversation like a real human, not splurring Zaya everywhere. So instead of just like mindlessly scrolling through Facebook, we all do that. Be social and engage with your followers. Okay. Again, this is not people that are already customers. This is new leads in your warm market. And it is not cold messaging. This is building relationships. You can create polls in your stories and then respond to everyone that votes. And again, this goes into the inboxes. You're in their inbox, you're talking to them, you're having conversations. And then when the time is right, after you've had that rapport, you've talked to them, you've asked them questions, you should always be asking them questions. You want to get to know them. You want to get to know what you can provide them and serve them. So when the time is right, you can bring up Zaya. So maybe you're talking about your favorite workouts. Like I like to comment on when people post their workout selfies on Instagram, and I'll say like, oh my God, I had a killer one this morning, blah, blah, blah. So that for me is really easy to slip in Zaya, because I'll say like, oh my God, I had like this intense cardio workout, and I wore my favorite bra, thank goodness, because there was a lot of jumping up and down, like humor, talking about it, and just like putting in bits and pieces, right? And like again, with bras, I used to double bra. I don't have to anymore. No one likes that. They hate that. Or maybe they're complaining that they can't afford to go on a vacation, or maybe they're a new mom that's at home and bored and just sharing other people's reels all day long. So go with your gut on this one. And the big thing is to be genuine. All right, so 2 more things. Following up. We've talked about follow-ups a lot before, but it's one of the most critical aspects of your business. Get in their inbox, build relationships, and always follow up. So if you're not carving out time at least once a week to follow up, you need to make a change. Like no excuses on this one. This is what keeps people coming back to you, okay? Follow up with every single person that orders, thank them for their order. So do it on the party page in your VIP group, message them and thank them. Like, I can't wait for you to get that bomber bra. Thank you so much for supporting me. You have no idea how much it means to me. Like, I truly appreciate it. Something simple, something genuine. They'll appreciate that. And then after you do that, ask them if they want to be in your VIP group if they're not. Like, while we're waiting for your order to come, or you could even say like, hey, your order just shipped while we're waiting for it to arrive. Do you want to join my do you want me to invite you to my VIP group? And then just say, we have a really great community. I share workout tips, whatever you do in your VIP group. And then when they receive their order, and they're happy, so you're going to message them when they receive their order, like, hey, Joanne, I saw you got some Zaya mail today. Sometimes I like to do like a funny graphic, like, here comes Zaya mail down my driveway or whatever, because it's Christmas. And I'll say like, did you receive your items, or did you get a chance to try on your bra? I always look up to see what their order was, just so I could be more personal with them. So if they're happy, I always ask them to host. Always, like, just do the dang thing, you guys. This is how I get 97% of my hostesses. I follow up. I ask every single person, even if I don't think they want to host, I ask them. And that's through my follow-ups. So you could say like, I'm so glad you love your bomber bra. Have you ever considered having a party? I would love to get you more of Zaya for your wardrobe or whatever for free and half off. I have these dates open. What do you think? Or what do you say? Or are you interested? Again, ending with a question. So follow up with everyone in parties. This could also be you're talking to your 5 to 10 new leads. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If you have a party going on, and you can still be building relationships, those are new leads. So those could count towards your 5 to 10 new leads. So thank them for being there. tell them you're there to be their personal shopper, ask their familiarity with Zaya again, and like just get to know them, but follow up with every single person, right? Okay, last one. And if you guys need more like follow-up things, I have that Trello training that I put in our team page. That's how I do my follow-ups. And we've done trainings on like only on follow-ups before. So if you guys want more information, you can go to those trainings. All right, the last thing, IG stories, reels, lives. So some things that you can do in your stories, shoppable links. They have like the link now that you can put in your direct shopping link, put a picture, maybe it's your outfit of the day, this or that. You can go live in your stories. You can do a poll. You can ask questions. You could show a day in the life, like behind the scenes. People love those. This is where you can blast your business and be as spammy as you want. People can just click through the stories, right? That is where you can blast Zaya. You can blast the business opportunity, the outfits, whatever. You can do a tutorial, like a how-to, a before and after. You can share quotes. You can inspire and uplift people. You can do a countdown event. So like on Wednesdays, I like to do a countdown event to new releases. You can share other people's reels that align with what you're doing, and like share the posts that you have made to your stories. So you want to do either reels, story, or live every day. And I try to do multiples of reels or stories and lives, combine all of them. For lives, go live in your VIP group. So my goal is to go 3 times a week, but I honestly try to aim for 5. People like to see your face. They like to get to know you and your personality and what makes you you, right? They like to see your family. They like to see what's going on. So I like to do outfit of the days, my weekly giveaway winners. I go live to do that. Sales, giveaways, life updates. Like when we moved to Texas, I gave them a tour of our house and the chaos that was going on. Tips and tricks. Maybe you do like meal prepping, or maybe you are big into working out. I know a few members on our team share like workout tips and how to do certain exercises. Anything that serves them, you can go live for things other than Zaya, guys. And then hype up new releases and share sizing and recommendations. So a lot of the times on Wednesdays, I'll go live after the new releases drop. I'll flip my phone around and show them my screen and walk them through the recommendations that corporate gave us, right? So like this is a new strappy bra. It's recommended to size up, super supportive. I try to just give them a little overview. And again, that's you going live, that's you serving them and helping them to make their shopping experience easier. And you can also go live and show your favorites. Like it doesn't have to be an outfit of the day. Maybe you have limited pieces. You only have the black pocket light and tights. Go live and show them how you can work out in them, how you can wear them casually, how you can dress them up. Like just, they like that kind of stuff, to show them the versatility of the products, right? So go live. And reels are so much fun. If you guys haven't tried those yet, my group loves them. I love them. So just to kind of recap, 5 things you should be doing every day. Make one post to your personal page, right? Not always Zaya. Once or twice a week, throw Zaya in there, okay? Make one offer. So ask them, do you want to host? Do you want me to help you shop? Do you want me to give you some information about the opportunity? Okay. Connect with 5 to 10 new leads, not people in your VIP group, new leads. Okay. Not cold messaging. That's a no-no. I mean, if that's how you want to run your business, you can. That's not what I am promoting here. And it's just honestly not what's working anymore in social selling. Follow up and then go either in IG stories, reels, or live daily. There's also a really good result producing checklist that I use. And I can take a picture and share it. It's like just literally everything, like at the end of the month, sometimes at the end of like every week I'll go through and see what I have been doing. A lot of the times I am doing just busy work and it's things that don't produce income. And that's what we're here for, right? We're here to make money. So it's just a really good like self-reflection of what you're spending your time on. And the things on here are things that make you money. So I will take a picture and post that when I do this. But if you guys have any questions, you can always come to me and ask. I am here to help.